Hey Capricorn, this one's for you. Going to be doing an energy reading for this week. So if you're curious what might be going on, stick around. We're about to get into it. And if you're catching this weeks after it was posted, there's probably a message in here for you because these are timeless messages. So it might just be popping up later on because you're hitting this energy at a different time than other people. So yeah, let's get into this and see what comes out for you. The adventure. Ooh, I love this. Okay. So responsibility, expectations. Let's see. Man, volcanoes have been a sign for me lately as well. So let's see how this resonates for you. Oh, wait, I gotta read it. I was about to go straight into the next deck. Okay, let me read the page. My bad. But I hope y'all are doing well. It's been crazy with this Mercury retrograde, but thank goodness it's coming to a close pretty soon. 120. Okay. At the gates of the citadel, a small group has gathered. With horses, carts, bags laden with supplies, it's clear that they intend to be gone for a long time. But one figure gazes back at the citadel as though they fear they'll never see it again. They must step out of their safe zone, become part of something larger. But are they ready? The adventurer never wanted more than their small life, and the fear of failure is crippling. Somehow you've ended up in a position in which the weight of expectation is heavier than you wanted. Unwanted responsibility is a heavy burden, and there are plenty of people waiting for you to fail. But there are just as many waiting to catch and help you. Don't try to face it alone. Ask for help. Break the task down into smaller parts and take it day by day, or even hour by hour, if you need to. There's no greater achievement than proving your naysayers wrong. Ooh, we got an underdog story ahead of us. We love to see that. So let's see what you've been dealing with lately and how this pertains to that. Justice. Okay, so karma, cause and effect, balancing things out, responsibilities. Deception. Okay. Conflict. Just give me a second. I'm going to pull the rest of these and then I'll get into it once I got the full spread. Wow. All right. All right, I got it here. So let's get into this. So we're starting off with justice, right? So it tells me the law of cause and effect are at play here. This is karma. Karma for some maybe deception and conflict that happened in the past, but it doesn't mean that it's bad karma. Karma doesn't necessarily mean negative. It could just be the end, the consequence to the action. It could be good, it could be bad. Maybe you got done dirty by somebody that did this to you, like deceptive energy, conflict, right? But I feel like on the back end, it's like, yes, we went through a bunch of crazy shit, but I got my truth and I feel a lot better emotionally after getting all of that out. So it's kind of saying like, yes, you went through a hard time. Yes, there were some fucked up energy coming at you really strong, but look what it did. It got you feeling content about some heartbreak that had been bugging you, man. I feel like there was something that was revealed that showed you the truth of a situation that made you feel so much better inside. Seriously, I feel like this woke you up to some truth, some honesty. There's like, oh, okay, I see why that had to happen. I see, it's like when you finally get to the end of a situation, you can see the bigger picture and it all starts to click of like why that fucked up thing had to happen, right? So yeah, I definitely see that you're understanding the full scope of something and it's aligning you towards what you do want. Maybe going through this made you realize, oh, I'm not happy here. Something here needs to shift because this is what I want and it's not looking like that at all. At all. So it's like you really needed to go through this fucked up thing to kind of make you realize and wake you up to this reality that where you're at now is not where you want to be. And I think that's what it's talking about with the adventure is like maybe you're thinking like, you might be upset that you're leaving that thing. Like the guy was upset about leaving the Citadel, right? But it's like, it's really saying there's a reason he had to leave the Citadel. If he stayed there, what if the lava got him? Like, I'm getting the message of Pompeii with this, you know, with the lava coming and somebody leaving a city. It's like, if they stay there, they get to stay with the city, but forever. Like, your life ends there if you stay. So it's kind of like you need to leave. So you can't be mad about leaving the whole journey. Then you're just mad for a really long time and you're not enjoying it. So there's a need to kind of enjoy this adventure that you're embarking on and be able to see the bigger picture before you get to the end. You don't have to wait till the end to trust that things will balance out, right? Like, that's the whole point of karma. It's like, we're always like, oh, karma will get them. Well, why can't we say that about ourselves when something bad has happened to us? Well, karma will come for me. And you know what I mean? To say it more of a positive way. Instead of making karma like such a bitch, she's also amazing. Like, come on. Let's give karma some of her credit. You know, why does nobody talk about that? I need to talk about that in a video or something. Well, I guess I'm doing it now. All right. So with that comes the World card. You went from I'm locking in to I'm ending that cycle so I can really step on this path, right? It's like, you know that you need to leave the situation because all it's causing is conflict for you. So you need to walk away. And you walking away, victorious, baby. You finally get peace again. Oh my God. And look who joins us, the Emperor. You gain your strength back. After whatever the situation was taking it from you. It was taking all your strength, all your energy. Got to give. Nope. Now it's time to hold on to your own power and stop giving it away to other people. Right? That was a weak ass snap. Believe in the impossible. You can do whatever you want. You're like, I can't leave because I can't make it on my own. Bitch, what? Don't you ever say that. You can do anything you want. Prosperity lies ahead. What are you tripping about? Spirit just said you're good. Hold your vision. When you get that vision, you stay, Delulu. You stay in that energy. You stay. Luck is on your side. They're literally saying, like, do this. We've got your back. Like, we've got a whole ass safety net ready to go. And you're over here talking about, I'm scared. We got you. Oh my gosh. Spirit is saying, we got your back. Stop running from us. We're trying to help you. It's like, oh my God. They're bringing up that episode of SpongeBob with the guy that's like, chocolate, and then they're all running away because they think they want to kill him or steal their chocolate, and he's like, I actually want to buy all your chocolate. It's like, dude, I've been running from you when really you just wanted to buy all of my stuff. It's like, that's the type of energy that's coming through. Nostalgia. Getting caught up in nostalgia. No. It's okay to remember things, but don't get caught there. What is that Erykah Badu line where she's like, remembering is good for you if you don't let it be the fear in you. Remembering is good if you don't let it be the fear in you. Wrap your head with this material. Come on. Shout out Erykah Badu. Yep, there's that conflict. Patience, baby. Yup. Okay, one more. Damn it. Oh, fuck yes. I love this. Okay. All right. So we have 6 of water to start with. Where's my book? Nostalgia, sweet memories, old flames, yearning for the security of the old days. If I'm being triggered to remember the past, I can enjoy the warm memories, but must recognize they are ephemeral. Emotion can color my recall and distort my understanding of what is happening today. I acknowledge and heal old wounds. I can experience security today, enveloped in the arms of divine love. There is no need to return to the illusion of a golden era of yore because I can begin co-creating a better reality right now. Right now. Authentic healing and joyfulness will be mine if I stop rekindling the emotions of the past. You gotta let it go. in order to move forward. It's the only way. You don't just like hold on to these ideas that aren't, it's like trying to fit an old narrative into a box that is just, it doesn't fit in. Tension, conflict. Conflict is a way to see my motives and intention. Exactly. That conflict showed you something inside of yourself. It's not important to win. It's important to have integrity. Other people have different ways of thinking and may not always be in agreement with me. I open to this opportunity to live and let live. Yeah, there's a need to kind of accept other people as they are too, and understand that not everybody needs to be the same exact way. If we had only one type of person in this world, we would be so lopsided, nothing would be balanced. The earth is harmonious. Everybody thinks it's not, but it is. It's always readjusting to make sure things are balanced. And that's whether it's leaning towards your side or not. The earth is balanced in its own way. It doesn't abide by what humans think is balance, right? It's like, get over yourselves. The earth can do whatever it wants. Celebration, enjoying community, sharing exuberance, team spirit, common goal, friendship. Joy and excitement flow among all those gathered. I embrace a part of something larger than myself. It's a time to delight in the camaraderie as I experience the greater whole that is my community or team. We buoy each other and play together as we co-create. We are friends, family, and companions, sharing our experiences. It is a time to remember we must accept each other as we are, both shadow and light within. That is crazy. That is crazy. I was just saying that. What the fuck? I love being a medium. Okay. Patience, moderation. This card reminds me that patience will bring me into recognition of and alignment to my purpose. All my needs are met, even though I may not see it in the outer visible world. The angels are looking out for me. Moderation in all things is required right now. So that's moderation in everything, not just like food or substances or alcohol or whatever the fuck. It's really saying like, moderation in even your overthinking, moderation in working, moderation in every part of your life so you can really get to your natural balance and order of things. Man, this is crazy. Okay, 10 of fire. Hello? There we go. All right, burning away, releasing the excess, endings clear way for beginnings. I may be overcommitted and have taken on too many burdens. In this moment, I do the work of decluttering my life. Like, that's what I feel like the moderation was really saying. It's like, you just need to declutter some things and like rebalance and shift. There's like adjustments that need to happen. Oh my gosh. All that I release will take new form and serve the greater whole, but I no longer need to hold on to it simply because it once seemed to have value for me. I was just talking about that too, right? Or was that in the other reading? I might be getting it mixed up, but man, it's crazy because like all these readings have like all had like through lines, like a sewing line. I swear, like the universe is just like fabric, like where it just is like can be sewed into each other. I'm gonna have to explore that later. I thank it for what it did for me, but say goodbye to the emotions, relationships, and situations that I realize do not belong in my life anymore. Man, yeah, you're letting go. Just like I told you to. Good job. And then 10 of air. So we went from 10 of fire to 10 of air. That is a serious ending. And then the star card underneath it. This is so... Okay. 10 of air. This is so exciting. You're ending an era in a good way. Graceful endings and hopeful beginnings meet, a point of epiphany, an end to old ways of thinking. It's all up from here as I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. I allow my circumstances to end with grace as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful that from now on, I can respond differently to any challenging situation. This has changed you. This situation is launching you into a brand new life. And then we have healing with the Star card. 17. Inspiration. I am hopeful and inspired by life right now, and everything that is happening points to a renewed sense of encouragement. I'm starting to recognize the hope that comes from new beginnings. Dude, they just talked about that in this card. The one that came right before it. Graceful endings meet hopeful beginnings. Like, this is a very hopeful, beautiful new beginning. And if you don't believe so, you better start. Otherwise, you're going to fall back into that pit of despair that you just fucking crawled out of. So you better start looking up. It's so funny somebody having to force you to be like, look up, be positive. Like, that is just hilarious to me. All right, let's get a few closing out messages. But this is so strong. Explore your creative side. Be open and free right now. Seriously, be like a little kid. Scribble on shit. Draw on your dresser. Remember how we all used to fucking do that? Take time out. Yeah, there's a need to just be really chill and free and just do what you want right now. Do what's relaxing to you. Siesta, recharge, rest, visualize, paint, record. Clear your mind. Wow. Be present, focus, embrace. Being present can take you so far because we're always like either in the past or in the future, and we need to start being right now. That's something that I feel like humans are about to have to learn, is how to be present, because if we're not, we're losing our fucking minds. And I think that we're all tired of just hoping for the future. It's like we need to start living our lives now. So there's a need to kind of release, first of all, and make sure that you're being open to the loving side of life. It's like you want all these beautiful, loving things, but you're creating such negativity. It's like that's not going to bring you what you're asking for. You have to give what you want. So be open to love, passion, and fulfillment. Because there's a need to be very open. Take time for yourself and chill. There's a need to not get too wrapped up in what I need to do, and I need to do this, and I need to stay on this regimented plan. It's like, no, you're on an adventure right now. You better roll with it. Shit's going to look crazy. It's not going to be controlled. It's going to be all over the place, and you're going to have to just accept it. And if you don't, what does it look like when somebody's trying to fight a current versus flow down a current? It don't look good. It looks like they struggling. And you're like, dang, that dude's just going effortlessly. He's flying down that river. He's having a good time, like floating, you know? And then that other guy's like, like drowning and shit. It's like, do you want to drown or you want to flow? I think you know. All right. Let's see. What should we end this on? All right. If you made it this far, put a... No, I don't want that. Is there a volcano? Put a volcano emoji in the comments if this resonated for you, because you're going on an adventure because you're being forced to. Like Pompeii. That is just the main thing that's being put on display in my head right now. But yeah, I really hope this resonated for you and helped you as you continue on your journey. If you're interested in a personal private reading, reach out to tarotwithsummer@gmail.com. And if you're interested, nope, I don't know where I was going with that. Check my description for any other plugins. I don't know. I'm still learning. I need to change up my outro. I'm struggling right now. And I don't plan on anything. I just dive right in. So sorry about that. But I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.